What's up, everyone? Welcome to Kart Life. We got a new tour reaction. Sammy D here, all things Mario Kart Tour. I'm still going strong here from my other room, my little stream setup here. Going to get into the Toad vs. Toadette Tour. Gonna open it up, take a look. We're going Team Toad, my original favorite driver from Super Mario Kart 1992 SNES. So it's kind of fun. It's the end of the autumn celebration, perhaps an anticlimactic finale, third act, whatever you wish to call it. We'll talk about all of it as we go. Before we get into the tour, just wanted to give a couple of announcements. First of all, thanks so much for coming to the premiere and still coming here to Kart Life to get your dose of analytics and strategy and kind of just general reaction to the tour and fandom for this game. Speaking of fandom, we've decided over on our Discord to have our own fun, since the game is not adding as many original characters as we would have all loved to see. We're doing our own Character Madness tournament going down the Discord, and as you can see right here, thanks to our very helpful member Nate, who's put some of this together, the Elite 8 of our Character Madness, it's down to this round right here. The Elite 8, look at this, guys. So Cranky Kong versus Rob, Honey Queen versus Luma, which is ongoing today. Those first two matchups are still going on at the time of this recording. Wiggler versus Paratroopa will be later today, and PD versus Toadsworth later today. This is insane. These are going to be the final matchups. All these other characters have gone out. All you guys have been voting. It's been so much fun talking about it in the tourney chat on the Discord. You can also see here some predictions put together, who's leading in the bracket predictions. When we announced the whole thing, everyone did their predictions for how it would all go down. No one has gotten a perfect bracket. There have been upsets and surprises. You can also see here that Wyndham Luigi Squad has put together this great handy sheet of most total votes during the whole tournament. You can see Cranky Kong, our #1 seed, is in the lead. PD is our #2 seed, but then the seeds start to shift around here. PD is #3, excuse me. Toadsworth doing really well. Luma has been the dark horse of this whole thing. Luma took out EGAD, a fan favorite, in a revote. It was a dead tie, and Luma ended up beating in the revote. But this is just so cool to see those 8 that are advancing and voting, and then all of these characters who have been eliminated by these other characters. And then just looking by total votes, you can kind of see who's most popular overall. It's been really fun. So head to discord.gg/kartlife and join in right here. Tourney chat is always open and available to you here. Everyone's talking about it. And then the quarterfinals here, let's take a look at how they're going. This is Cranky versus Rob. Rob, huge fan favorite, of course, returning driver, but Cranky, the #1 seed, is taking him out, it looks like. And Luma is poised to take out Honey Queen, one of the top 4 seeds. This is crazy. I thought Honey Queen was going to take this, and Luma is going to go all the way forward into the final 4, it looks like, which is insane. Anyway, that's the Character Madness tournament. We've been having so much fun doing it. We make our own fun here at Kart Life, and if Nintendo's watching, these are the characters we most want to see added to the game. There's so much potential you could do here with so many characters from the Mario universe. Also, before we kick into the tour, I wanted to show you guys a couple highlights here. Albums, I need to go Halloween tour. Okay, first of all, and this is going to display really weird, but yes, I was Waluigi for Halloween. My band played a show. We do a cover band here in my city, and we were doing 90s characters. That's what we are, a 90s band. And so my friend was Luigi. I decided to be Waluigi. Speaking of Halloween, give a big shout out here to Sergeant Spike. Put together this render. Well, you guys might know, let's see, this official Nintendo key art, as you know, with Mario Halloween and all these characters that we've seen, Peach Halloween coming to the game now. But so many of these could be tapped by Nintendo for future alts, from Ghost Kamek to Luigi Werewolf to this Yoshi Dragon, Zombie Goomba. There's the Blooper Mummy is a fan favorite. But you have Sergeant Spike, one of our members and content creators as well. Put together these renders. He's known for them, and not just the renders, but the scene he created here. There's a blood moon. You got Waluigi Vampire off in the distance. You got Yoshi Dragon kind of smacking Drybones Pumpkinhead. And then you got the girls, you got Hammer Bro, Candy, you got Diddy the Pirate, which is an original Sergeant Spike creation, Ghost Toad and Ghost Kamek and the Birdo Skeleton playing around with Junior there in the devil outfit, and Bowser. So cool. So anyway, Sergeant Spike, check him out on Reddit, on YouTube. Really cool. To recap also, since I've seen you guys last, yes, this happened. Sorry, I don't know why the music's glitching out. Just to recap last tour as we go into the next one. This special pipe, I told you guys it wasn't going to get the best of me, and it did. This is what they do. And we're going to have some really tempting things in this new tour. It's going to be really disheartening, I think, to see all the packs that we're going to be getting from major items that people are going to want. They're going after the whales right now in this game. I don't know if it means the game is struggling and they want to make sure they continue revenue peak going forward. But anyway, point is, Gold Shy Girl and I, my niece, we play the game together. We both wanted to try this special pipe. It just so happened I won a friendly bet with my father-in-law, and it was over a stupid thing about our favorite grocery store. So I did win a cash bet, and we decided, I told Gold Shy Girl, my niece, who's 10 years old this month, happy birthday, Gold Shy Girl, early, that if I won the bet, I would do special pipe pulls. And I did, and we had so much fun. I had so much fun going into this pipe. I did one drain fully, that's it, and I got super lucky getting the gold pumpkin cart and the golden wings. Now that's amazing. I mean, Wales spent over 1,000 rupees trying to get all this and didn't end up getting these two items. We'll see how they value in the future. There's so many things now. There's so many carts and gliders coming continuously, and this tour is going to have even more of them as we crack in. So it's like you can't invest in everything. The resources right now are key for me going forward, and that explains also my ranked one in week 2 from last tour. This was week 1 where I overinvested in Holidaisy. I had 16 driver tickets, more than I've ever had. I overinvested actually in one by maybe too much more than I needed to. Chocolate Donut I also invested in. My glider tickets are doing really well. This is just a crazy tour for me because of Holidaysy. And then in week 2, I'm planning on coming in 6th. This was really tough, and I'll explain why. To invest in other things that need the investment, such as Yoshi Kangaroo, still sitting on the shelf at level 1. I drained a whole pipe for him, so theoretically, yes, I should take him to 6, double cap him, go for boomboxes. The Magic Parasol was the second pack I bought to do the special pipe drain with my bet. And I have that Magic Parasol now, and that could be and should be invested in as well. The problem was I would need to get 15k more on London Loop 3RT, which, as you guys know, was a pain to grind with the item box being deep into the track. And even if I got the optimal run, it would barely be maybe enough to get first place in ranked this week with the results coming in momentarily. Second place, third place, also very high. A lot of us had really tough ranked matchings. This is the loadout I could have taken all the way, except Crawly Cart. I needed one more ticket on that red Crawly Cart to appear in the daily selects, and it didn't happen. Didn't get it, so I couldn't do that move, and it just wasn't worth the amount spent to get 10 more rubies from my current place. So we're gonna go ahead and open up the tour. That's been enough preamble. I'm gonna pause my music here. Thank you very much for your service. And we're going to get into the Toad vs. Toadette Tour. So crazy tour for me, guys. I have 13 driver tickets. I have, I think, 12 or 13 glider tickets, which is insane. I don't know why I've been getting them, but I have. So, you know, what I do with 9 of those tickets, for example, is very important to really consider. Because even though I'm taking a step back a little bit and kind of just having fun after the Kamek Tour peak for me, I still want to be smart with what I do. And, you know, the Magic Parasol could be a great investment going forward, bet a gamble for the future. Here we go, Tover's Toadette Tour. I like the color scheme of the blue and pink. I want to make sure our music's on. We're opening up the new tour. We're going to see what's in store. But just to continue my thought, I could also put those tickets toward like a glider that is really going to give me the ultimate coverage that I have been needing. For example, the Black Great Sail is still at level 1 for me. I got an all clear pipe and it does have some overlap, but it also has enough unique tracks to be like my new #1 glider if I were to take it all the way. All this is to say, I could have put all my tickets into this week's ranked, gone for first place, maybe barely got it, but I'd have nothing left for this tour. I'd have nothing left for the next couple tours. I just decided, for 10 more rubies or whatever it's going to be, it's not worth it. It's a little bit of a less fun way to do it, but that's what I chose to do. Maybe to have more fun going down the line. I can still take Kangaroo Yoshi to 6-2. I can still take the Magic Parasol. I can still do all that stuff this tour or next tour whenever I want. But there might be something else this tour that comes along where I want to get Yellow Pit Crew Toad. He's going to be our new driver. And by the way, guys, forgot to tell you, new shirt I picked up yesterday. It actually goes really well with the Toad versus Toadette blue and pink palette. This is it's got cool Japanese writing on it and also down the sleeves here. So yeah, I picked this up yesterday while out at the mall. It looks like a new shirt hitting the shelf with original Super Mario Kart graphics, a couple Lakitu portraits, and DK Jr. featuring extremely prominently on this shirt for some reason. But anyway, that's again even more preamble as we go into the Toadverse Toadette Tour. We're going to see Yellow Pit Crew Toad. What is his skill? Will it be coin box? Why do I think it would be smart for them to do coin box? Talk about that. Could it be just a banana or a mushroom can or something like that? Also very likely. We're going to see what's in ranked. We're going to break it down. We're going to see the pipes. We're going to see these bundles, the gold off-roader or blonde off-roader or whatever it's gilded off-roader, whatever it's going to be called, the new red Cact X. We have the mushroom glider, the 8-bit mushroom glider. Will any of these be a gold pass gift? Or are these all going to be bundle locked and they are really coming after our wallets? On the one tour where I told Anka on Kart Talk I'm not going to buy a bundle this tour because I bought 2 last time. And I might just have to just completely walk away from these things, They are drawing a line in the sand, it seems right now. We'll see, but I think they're drawing a line in the sand and saying, all right, who's really willing to pay up here and keep the game going? And for those of you who can, the true whales out there, I salute you and commend that. So thank you for keeping the game going, and I might just have to lay back. With my 348 rubies, I did get those 2 packs to bring me back there after going into the special pipe, plus some grinding. But here we go. It's Team Toad versus Team Toadette. And as I said before, you guys have already all chosen your team. I'm sure you've already seen this whole tour as you're watching right now. The reason I'm going Team Toad, other than him being my OG Super Mario Kart driver. Now Toadette was my first Mario Kart Tour driver. Actually, when you open up the app and pull your first pipe, I did get Toadette as my first driver. I was a little disappointed at the time. I wanted Toad. So theoretically, I could go Toadette for that reason. But Team Toad's my OG boy, my original favorite driver. A lot of you guys might not know that. You guys know me as the Kamek guy, but Toad was always my favorite in Super Mario Kart, Mario Kart 64, Double Dash, everything, every game. And I also think that if Team Toadette does get the support bonus or doesn't, either way, I don't think they have as many players as Team Peach had to surmount Team Toad's possible leads. But anyway, guys, just have fun with it. It doesn't matter either way. If you get tokens on one team, you're going to not get as many red coins. Maybe. It has not been completely proven. There's been some data miners who have tried to figure this out regarding regular tokens. Just have fun with it. We know these rally tours are kind of broken anyways, so I'm going Team Toad. Let's go. And I need to turn up my game volume because I want to hear this like crowd noise and stuff. Okay, Toad's max, so that's an easy 1,500 coins. Very nice. Team Toad, I like it. We're going to see those blue tokens on the track. We have a Calamari Desert badge. The type on that looks really weird. We have, I like the blue box. That looks really good. We're going to see the ranked tracks. I'm already seeing a Remix Rainbow Road 1 RT. That looks a little scary. I don't have all the loadouts memorized. I'm very curious also to see the badge for this tour for the ACR. If it's regular Toad, that could be a badge I really want. It is on my checklist, my end game bucket list to go for a top 100 run. Even though I said I'd never do it again, we'll see. If it's regular Toad, that would be very tempting. If it's Pit Crew Toad, that would be obviously incredibly tempting. He's the Kart Life mascot after all. Okay, ranking results are on display. I'm hoping to stay in sixth. Okay, thank you. I got pushed to seventh even yesterday evening. Had to grind a little more, make sure I got that double coin frenzy on DK Pass, but I'm tearing down. This happens maybe twice a year. This has only happened a few times. And it's a little humbling, but it was the smart thing to do this time with my resources. Yoshi Kangaroo might stay on the shelf. We'll just have to see. It was a really, really tough call, but I went through all the calculations, guys. I had Couch, I had the Frenzy Fans point calculator, I had Professor J, I had my Antilev tracker. I used all my resources to predict what scores I could get with optimal runs. I'm talking optimal, like hours of grinding that I didn't necessarily have yesterday, and I just decided it wasn't feasible. It could have been a miracle, but I decided to let it slide. That's a long-winded recap of my ranked, but if you're newer to the channel or newer to the game, I really want to continue as I do these videos while I'm still doing them to give you guys really thorough analysis of resource management, how I've had as much success in the game as I've had as a Gold Pass Plus player right now, buying one pack per tour for my Whale Captain members. Shout out to all you guys who support my channel and the content I'm putting out there for the community on the game. A lot of fun, a lot of nostalgia, a lot of hope for the game, but also some meta analysis and strategy for how to succeed and how to be smart and save, conserve your resources and make the most out of them. Comtrues in the Pit Crew friend list has come in with his original name back in action, and he is taking the role of Pit Crew Chief, which is marked by a yellow Pit Crew helmet. Oddly enough, we created this about a month ago, a few weeks ago, and now we have the yellow Pit Crew Toad coming to the game, which is super exciting. So I'm going to be calling him Yellow or Pit Crew Chief, Toad Pit Crew Chief. Carlos also, I know, wants to claim him because of the yellow color scheme. Fair enough. But this is how the Pit Crew rankings turned out. Congrats to Com for Pit Crew Chief. Good to have you back. I know you're kind of like retiring from ACR maybe, but focusing on ranked enough to get the Chief role. Kanye Kareem is right here. Kareem the Dream just behind with 146. I'll just show a couple loadouts here. Oh man, that level 7 Tycho Girl. Look at this, guys. Level 7 everything except the chocolate crate, but the Silver King, Silver Star Shoot, the Ramby on both tracks. Wow. Crazy. It was a good week to invest in the Ramby runner, and we didn't see comms loadouts either, but Gilded, oh wow, it got the Crawley, Red Crawley at 7 and the Magic Parasol already at 5. It is cool to have these whales. Well, I don't know if Com's a whale. I'm not sure what all he buys. But anyway, these guys on our list to see what's possible with the scores. Roygo at 3 with 145. Carlos at 145. You guys, I'm sure, saw some of his runs on stream. And then Jeeves coming in at 5th place. Pink Dozer at level 7. Classic Luigi doing well with Lucky 7 for you guys as well. Nat is here with 141 in 6th place. Very nice, Nat. With the baseball loadout, I remember you had those nice. Octavia's at 7th place here with 141 too. And Tillicum with 140. Wow, look at that Cream Mark II. Love to see that. And Professor J making the top 10, guys, with a monster 138K. Dragon Wings coming in. Ramby and the Black Dozer. Dark Buggy. Yeah, Dark Buggy, excuse me. I don't even have this thing, so I'm not as familiar with it. That's crazy. The level 6 Crawley, I know he also needed one ticket to get it there, and it showed up for him on the last day of the week. It did not show up for me. Borja closing out the top 10 here. Wow, black Mark II, black, great sale. Second shelf, still getting 34K with a level 7 double uncapped Kangaroo Yoshi, going for boomboxing. The coveted, the elite, the ultimate in Mario Kart Tour, the Boomerang Frenzy with a coin box laid out in front of you on the track from another driver. If you're new to Mario Kart Tour or Kart Life, Boombox is the ultimate. And if you know, you know. And if you don't know, I hope you know soon. Okay, let's go back here. I'm turning up the volume a little bit and turning on the music because I want to get some vibe going here. We're going to go like this. That should probably be good. I hope you can hear me fine like that. Yeah, seems fine. It's probably still going to be lowish, but that's okay. So guys, we're here now to break down the whole new tour. Thank you for enjoying the Ranked Cup look back and all of this preamble. Oh gosh. We're going to look at the pipes. We're going to look at Ranked Cup. We're going to look at everything. We're going to look at the shop. We're going to the tier shop, token shop, the packs, and nervously we will look at these new items. What they've done is they've taken these big hitbox carts like the Off-Roader and the Cacti X. This is already after the Mark IIs have come out and the Crawley has come out, not to mention the Tanuki cart, not an oversized cart, but also a big cart. And they're just giving them to us one after the other. It's like they're watching our videos on Hitbox, which is great for coin collecting, right? If you have a coin box driver and you have a massive cart, if you use it with a large heavyweight driver like Rosalina or King Babam, King Boo, Bowser Santa, you're going to scoop up way more coins with a oversized cart, and Off-Roader is the biggest in the game. So we have a new cart coming out. Okay, great. Commemorative glider, 8-bit Super Mushroom is going to be commemorative. Now, the 8-bit gliders, and I know I'm jumping around here a little bit, but the 8-bit Fire Flower, the 8-bit Bullet especially, these have been very valuable in the game. They all started in more premium priced packs though. They did not start as lower priced commemorative. So this could be really cool. Let's take a look at it. It's high end, so a high end commemorative glider, 8-bit Super Mushroom. I love it. It's based on the original 8-bit Super Mario Bros. Mushroom. We could get a 1-up version of this as well in the future, which is kind of like a green and yellow. Cool design. But I'll probably pick this up as well. That's kind of nice. We can buy one of these items for cheap. Which one will be Gold Pass? Any of these or none? I'm scared to see the rest of these bundles. Okay, here's just Cat Toad. And by the way, Team Rally Tours are known for, among other things like horrible scoring methods, a lot of rewards in the token shop and a lot of bundles. There's going to be double the amount of bundles this tour. Cat Peach and Cat Toad, so we have both cats are back. I knew it. Look at that. Look at that. I knew it. The gold yellow off-roader. Okay, I don't even like that name. Mini Turbo Plus. I don't know all the buffs well enough to tell you about this. I do not have the brain for memorizing every loadout on every track. Some of you guys do, and that's crazy. I do not have that savant type of brain. I have other brain skills for the game that I hope can help you, but this thing is going to be, this could be huge. It's got the camo pattern, which honestly I don't like. That makes me okay with passing on this. I don't like the design, actually. If it was just gold, that'd be cool. The red tires, the camo, I don't love the camo. It's like the brown off-roader, but yellow. But anyway, this is going to be one of the biggest carts in the game, and they're selling it for $40 with Gold Koopa Coin Boxer. This is almost to show you the power of the hitbox and the coin box. And a second one, the Cacti X, the red Cacti R. Okay, Cacti R. I was not expecting that to be the name. Is the R for red? I guess it is. That's such a weird name. Okay, Cacti R, Cacti X and the Cacti Ice and the Cacti R now also very large hitbox, not quite as big as the Off-Roader, the Crawley carts, and the Mark IIs, but it's in the top 10 or the top several if you group those carts together. And thanks to Curtis and everyone over at the Rundown as well, StudFit, for showing this info to us over the past few months. But they are going after the whales' wallets once again, guys. They are doing it. They are going hard. Now, this is why I think Yellow Pit Crew Toad could be Coinbox. They're giving us a driver reward in ranked for winning in the top ranked placements, and we'll look at that. We're going to see Yellow Pit Crew's skill. I think they could give him Coinbox and make the first super Coinbox character because they're trying to sell people on Coinbox. They're trying to sell new players on Coinbox, trying to sell people on those packs now, particularly. They give us a super Coinbox driver. Maybe he has one track in ranked next week that people are going to use him on that's going to be overlapped with some other driver you already have. It's not going to be super valuable. It's not going to have amazing coverage. A super triple capped level 7 Coinbox still can outscore a lot of great high ends at 6 double capped with other skills. But if they do Coinbox for him, it's not going to be the most valuable driver. It's more just to give new players or free to play or gold pass or whatever a chance to have fun with Coinbox. Think of it as like a company sending you a free trial of something to see to show you how much you're going to want this going forward and want to pay for it going forward. So they're going to want to sell us on Coinbox. That's my whole theory. It could be all shot here in just a moment when we open up his special skill. But if they do ever bring a super Coinbox character into the game, I think there's smart reasons why. I don't know why I'm telling Nintendo all these secrets. You guys should just hire me already. Link in my description for how to email me. Would love to talk to you guys about Mario Kart ideas. Anyway, better rewards in the token shop. As you guys know, this was teased in the roadmap for the autumn celebration. We knew we were going to get Ice Mario, Peachette, Green Circuit, Dozer, Dasher, and then we have these two supers as well. Yellow Pit Crew Toad, I do not want to read because it will, if you scroll down, it will say about the special skill. It'll be like, what are triple bananas? Like right down here if I keep going, so I don't want to do that. So we should probably just go to that and get it out of the way before it's ruined. I think, yeah, we should. Let's go to ranked. Oh my gosh, I'm already terrified of these opponents. What the heck? So I placed, wait, they're all Asian players, which is crazy. We get the Yellow Pit Crew is going to be top 5 placement. I thought it might be top 3, but it's going to be easier to get. Tier 69. Guys, I was hoping that landing in 6th place might help me out this week, but I'm already terrified of these loadouts. All right, are we ready? Let's go ahead and click him. We're going to click him and see if he's Coinbox, triple banana, giant banana, triple mushroom, mushroom cannon. I am like shaking a little bit right now. It's a lazy reskin, don't get me wrong. I love Pit Crew Toad, though. He's our mascot. I would have loved to have seen Toadsworth in here. Mario Kart Tour, Nintendo DNA, this should have been Toadsworth. Let's be clear on that. That's what the fans wanted to see. Let's take a look at him right now. Giant banana. Okay, so this was another top prediction. And this is almost like Coinbox. This is a great way to show off the skill, but here's why I don't like this. We've been waiting for a giant banana high-end alt for 2 years now. We don't have one. Insult to injury is that it should go to a DK character, a Kong character. We're waiting for that Kong alt. We're waiting for that Kong high-end. We're waiting for DK alt, Diddy Kong alt, whatever it's going to be, high-end with giant banana. We don't have that in the game. By doing this just pushes off the giant banana high-end further into the future. That's why I don't like it. That's why I was really hoping it wouldn't be giant banana. I was hoping it'd be Coinbox, honestly, because if it were Coinbox, that would also push Coinbox further into the future for the next Coinbox driver, you know. But you know, we're gonna embrace Pit Crew Toad and love him. The thing is, though, you know, giant banana, we have DK in the super field with giant banana. This is basically going to be another DK kind of. He's only starting with 5 tracks, and that's at level 6, and they're all RTs. This is kind of a trick tour once again with the rally and lots of RT tracks. I am terrified of this loadout, of this leaderboard right here. this league, I guess you could say. The Calamari Desert badge, I'm going all over the place here. I don't love the, let's look at this. Okay, that's kind of cool. I don't love the font. It's a little bit basic for me, but I do love the 64 train. I do like badges that are based on tracks though, so I will let this slide. We'll do our today's challenge. So I've been jumping all over the place. We had to go ahead and get in there and see Pit Crew Toad. Yellow. Wait, what is his name? I forgot we didn't look at the awkwardly named Yellow Toad Pit Crew. That's the best way to do it. Okay, thank you. Because otherwise it would be Toad Pit Crew Yellow, which would have been a horrible name. We had to get in there and look at that. But I hope you guys understand at least my reasoning why I thought Coinbox would be cool to do for that. I thought it would have been a neat thing. But alas, it's not. So, okay, let's rev up Autumn Celebration. Let's go right back here. Okay, they didn't give away a giant banana, so that's cool. Premium Challenges Plus. Interesting. Okay, 3 free pipes. Autumn Challenges 2. Premium Challenges Plus is back. So again, they are going after the. I don't know why they go so hard on the whales on certain tours. I mean, this is really a tour to. Again, if you're going to spend, then spend, because these are going to be great carts, I think. And if you're going to save, then if you're going to not spend, just make your mark and don't spend at all. Okay, shout out to Professor J, who called that the gold train and the gold clanky cart are both going to be tour gifts. Little weird since the gold clanky cart was just in the gold special pipe. I don't understand that, but the gold clanky has always been tied to calamari, I'm pretty sure. So there's a connection there. We have the Team Rally Team Up. I called this as well. They used to do retweet campaigns to give us a bunch of coins during rally tours. Now they're doing this kind of Team Rally Team Up. So basically we're going to, it's like the most amount of coins we get with points. Coins equal points. We need 2.5 billion points. We're going to get 15,000 coins. Long story short, we're going to get 15,000 coins. That's all you need to know. But that is a free high-end ticket for you in your shop if you got some slots maxed out. And again, if you're new to the game, check out the Daily Selects video on my channel for how to max out your Daily Selects and get some tickets in your shop. I'm hoping I get some more. I don't know what, none of us know what determines the rates of your shop. Other than just pure RNG, but some people go long periods of time with lower rates. They might put the brakes on certain accounts from time to time. We haven't figured it out. So changes in this tour. The Coins of Plenty event will be held on Tuesdays and Saturdays instead of only on Saturdays. The Token of Plenty. Okay, so this is a breaking news. They've reverted and gone back to the original Coins of Plenty. So thank you, Nintendo, because the way they did it with Tokens of Plenty overlapping on Tuesdays, which is also unnecessary for a lot of us players who finished the token shop in week 1, it prevented us from getting the Coins of Plenty that we normally get. They increased Coins of Plenty to 500, or was it 600 even? But we actually got less coins overall because it wasn't happening on Tuesdays. Now it's happening on Tuesdays again. Monday is going to be Tokens of Plenty, so we're getting the original Coins of Plenty amount. Hope you're keeping up with all of this, but just this is a good thing. We get a little bit more coinage now. Tokens of Plenty actually might be a little more helpful this tour than usual because the token shop's going to be expanded, I'm pretty sure, for a rally tour. And if you don't have coin boxers on your team, like Team Toad does not have as many coin boxers, I'm not going to be collecting tokens as quickly, and you could get them a little more quickly with Tokens of Plenty this time. You can now check more detailed scores by tapping the score meter at the top of the cup screen to see how it's shaping up. Okay, so maybe they are improving the scorekeeping. We will see. Let's also see what this says. When playing a team game in single-player race, teammates that are racing behind you will no longer throw items forward. Okay, I thought they've been tweaking this already. I'm not sure how this is going to play out. Items that can be thrown forward and backwards will be affected. If a teammate driver is behind you and a driver from the other team is in front of the teammate driver will throw an item forward if they're in frenzy mode. Okay. I we'll see how that plays out. I'm not exactly sure. It's Captain Toad badge. Okay, so I was kind of hoping for an OG Toad badge. Sometimes it's the regular during a rally, like we had regular Mario and Mario versus Luigi on the badge. We had regular Bowser on the badge for the DK Bowser Tour. But then for the two Peach rallies, they had Peach alts. So now we have a Toad alt on the badge. This is what I was fearing. It'd be Captain Toad. I don't really want this badge. So if it was a regular Toad, I would really kind of want to go for that Holy Grail top 100. But I guess I probably won't. So now this makes me kind of wish I had used tickets on Kangaroo Yoshi last week. But whatever. Got to keep moving. Keep moving. Stay fluid. Stay adaptable. Ride the wave. The game is there's so much to think about in this game when it comes to your resource management, and to think it through for hours and hours on end is certainly uh, commonplace for players like you and me, I think. The first pipe is going to be the Explorers, aka Captain Toad, Explorer Toadette. We have the Butterfly Prism, the Treasure Map, the Clanky and Clackety Cart, or Clackety, as Carlos says very cutely. Do we have any new things added to the permanent items? Don't see any yet. Dixie Funky Builder. Nope, no new drivers added to the pool. Builder Toadette, Builder Toad will be week 2. You can always see the week 2 items thrown into the pool here for drivers, carts, and gliders. As far as carts goes, oh, they're getting to be so many in here. Geez, it's a little hard to tell. Pink Dozer and Black Dozer, of course, probably going to be the ones there. And then in week 3, Safety Glider and hard to quickly point out what the other one's going to be. These are all standards, but I might be overlooking one. Yeah, I guess it'll be a repeat of one of the standards next week. I'm not exactly sure. So yeah, that's how you can kind of see what's coming next week. Of course, we all kind of know. And the special pipes, data mining is out there if you wish to find it. I'm assuming there's going to be a special pipe for Team Toad, special pipe for Team Toadette. And the way this usually works is, it has featured drivers from both teams. The trailer showed Mario Tuxedo and Peach Wedding kind of leading the way. So we'll have some kind of special pipes that involve Mario Tuxedo, Peach Wedding, and some other drivers were shown like Daisy Fairy, Nabbit, Penguin Luigi. So we'll see how that plays out in the form of special pipes, but there probably will be 2 special pipes. And yeah, that's how it's going to go. Look out for data mining out there if you need to. I guess it's time to now get into my game, my shop, my ranked. We've covered most of the things. Well, let's look at the challenges for everyone. The autumn challenges too, I've already finished. It's 15 rubies. I think a lot of you guys have probably finished this already. So we have 2 more weeks, even though we've already finished it. This just goes to show you that players usually end up clearing the challenges out way faster than Nintendo planned. Tour challenges 1. This is our normal tour challenges for this tour. That's going to get you some stars and a quick ticket. Multiplayer challenges are every single tour now, and you're going to get 5 rubies plus some stars. So 5 rubies is 5 rubies. You got 600 points, 600,000 for the total points challenge. You're going to get a glider ticket there at the top and an uncap. It's very valuable. For you, we have gold challenges for 5 more rubies. Expert challenges, they just launched these and we're already like halfway through them. But this one, get a fantastic combo. Keep in mind that you when you get your combo going up to a fantastic level and it says fantastic, 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 that's not checking off one of these every time. You would have to have the combo start over again and get another fantastic combo, reach fantastic combo level, total of 3,500 times. It's a grind, actually. I remember last time I had to actually grind that out by breaking combo over and over. It rewards you for breaking combo, which is completely nonsensical. I don't know why it's set up that way. That's a really bad challenge. So yeah, real talk. Premium challenges plus, you're going to get 20 rubies and a full set of high-end tickets, full set of uncapped tickets. The whales are going to be spending more than ever, I predict, on this tour, because you have the 40 pack with the gold. It doesn't matter if the coin boxers you have are already maxed on there, like Gold Coupe or VP. You got the yellow off-roader, you got the Cact R. Whales are going to be buying those multiple times. Dragon wings are in premium challenges. That's kind of cool. Although it's one of those where I went for so long without it. It has amazing coverage, but I went for so long without it that I have all overlap with that glider. I have all of its tracks covered with other gliders, so that does nothing for me actually. There is a high-end driver ticket inside that $5 purchase though. But between, look, you got $5 here. You got a $4 commemorative cart that you can buy 3 times. That's $12. You have a $15 pack here. You have 2 $40 packs that you can buy 3 times each with the biggest hitboxes in the game. This is insane, the amount of packs and spending they're asking of the whales. But hey, whales, once again, we salute you guys. Okay, we salute you. Thank you for keeping the game going. And I am not a whale. This can be a true testament to the nature of my gameplay. It's just like there's no way to keep up with that, and I might just protest in general and not buy one of these packs this time for me, because I did get 2 last time. Full set of high-end tickets here. Daily selects, boom, guys. Starting off with a driver ticket. Yes, love it. Love to see it. Amazing. Let's see how many I have total. I think it's now 14. That's so good. I've only got 18K left, but I'll get coins through the tour. I'll be able to buy probably 2 more tickets, but you have to have enough coins to get the rates of high-end tickets that are coming into your shop. It's a balance. It's a balance. Toad is maxed out from the tier shop. We got the green apple. You can buy that for 10K. It is in the all clear pipe, just as this is, so be aware of that. These are both in the all clear pipe. This is a high-end daily select. If you want to go to the Kart Life Discord, resources general, you can see the groups of daily selects. You can also watch my video on it. This is one of those items you could get to level 7 on the high-end front, and you only need 1 high-end level 7 daily select item to start unlocking tickets. You do not need more than 1, but the Cloud Glider could be it for you. It's probably going to be Metal Mario, the Gold Glider, and a lot of you have probably already done this. But that's the shop. And then, oh, I bought an item from Daily Selects, so we'll get a challenge. I will take a sip of coffee, and thank you all for coming today. Got the Kart Life mug from Moon. Got my new shirt. It's Toad vs. Toadette Tour. Let's go. Okay. Always a fun day, the new tour. Even if it's a boring rally tour. Rally tours are for saving rubies, saving coins, but spending money, apparently. Crazy. Let's do my today's challenge. Still have not gotten 45 rubies from today's challenge. Could it happen this time? We know I need it. You know, one reason I didn't go for oh, the pink and blue on the leader on the map up there look really good. I love those colors together. But one reason I didn't go for that first place massive 15,000 point push that I would have needed in ranked last night is that, okay, you know, in a most miraculous scenario, I would have gotten 40 rubies as opposed to the 10 that I got. But the fact that I got 2 packs last tour and spent 250 rubies on the special pipe. As I'm trying to build back 450 rubies, I mean, completely irresponsible, especially given the fact that there's no spotlights. You cannot expect to get the non-spotlight items, yet I got extremely lucky and got them. So I'm going to need to invest in at least that gold wings, hopefully if it has good value. My point is there that I spent the rubies, and while I did buy 2 packs to help kind of recoup that, I'm kind of a glutton for punishment type of person where I don't feel I deserve those 40 rubies, if that makes sense. I would rather just, okay, I got the packs, I recouped a little bit. I'm only getting 10 from ranked. I'm at 350, but 350, that's what I get. I don't get to be at a higher ruby level because I actually put all those rubies into the special pipe. I'm not going to buy them all back. And I'm not going to spend all my tickets. You could spend $6 and buy 10 rubies. And that's the difference between my position and second place. So I could spend just that $6 to get, instead of spending what, 15 tickets total, 9 driver tickets plus whatever 6 glider tickets. No way. What, that doesn't make any sense. Your tickets are very valuable, and yes, it would give me value going forward with Kangaroo Yoshi and the Magic Parasol, but again, I can still do that. 55 coins. I'm going to start my coin count for the day. Limit breaking every single day still. And can we finally get 45 rubies? Nope, 500 coins, but hey, I'll take them. I will take them. Now, let's get into Ranked Cup, shall we, guys? I don't know how long we've been going. Probably long. These are always long. I hope you enjoy the analysis. If you have questions, comments, things I've missed, please leave a comment in the chat. Well, also, I mean, in the comment section, and then or ask me in the chat. I'm there in the premiere probably. And we figure things out together. Speaking of figuring things out, I don't know if it was LJ Cameron or Wootmoo or who, but a couple folks figured out, wait, it looks like Team Toadette is winning. How is that even? This always looks that way. Okay, they're gathering data, but hopefully we'll get... There is a support bonus. I know, I'm sorry guys, I'm going all over the place here and interrupting myself. Okay, there is a support bonus, so that will help Team Toadette, and they could end up winning from that. I still don't think they have quite the support that Team Peach had. Anyways, I digress. Don't even remember what I was talking about. Okay, Sam, stop talking about so many things. We're going into ranked though. I know what I was going to tell you guys. If pumpkins are still on the track, I think pumpkins are going to be, jack-o'-lanterns are going to be for all 3 of the autumn celebration tours. It turns out that Halloween drivers get even more bonus points for hitting jack-o'-lanterns. Thank you to LJ Cameron or Wootmoo, whoever found this out. I also heard it on the ER server was discussed. So if you do have Halloween Mario at a high level, or which, Halloween Peach, Halloween Rosalina, King Boo Luigi's Mansion, chances are you're not going to be grinding ranks with any of these drivers, unfortunately, because they've had lower value. But if you do, you're going to get extra points for jack-o'-lanterns. I don't see any jack-o'-lanterns challenges, which makes me think they might be gone since Halloween's over, but we'll see. Time to look at these tracks. Calamari Desert 2 RT is going to be a brand new track. We're also going to see, what was the other brand new track shown in the tour trailer? Let's take a look. Here. Royal Raceway RT, Cheap Lagoon RT is going to be here. Next week's ranked Sunset Wilds RT. Remix Ghost Valley 1 RT, that's the one. That's also new. We've had all the Remix Ghost Valleys appear recently since the Kamek Tour. My worry in clicking these top shelves for these 2 ranked cups is that these 2 new tracks, Remix Ghost Valley 1 RT and Calamari Desert 2 RT, were once again in the position of, I'm going to click it, I'm going to see, do I have top shelf drivers, karts, and gliders? Who's going to get the buff? We've had a run of drivers that have gotten massive buffs following Blackbirdo, Cat Toad, Pauline, Rose, this whole crew, Fire Rosalina. Now it's becoming Daisy Swimwear, it's becoming Mario Baseball, it's becoming possibly Penguin Mario, it's becoming, don't forget, Kangaroo Yoshi and Kamek getting buffs as well. Which of these drivers will I have? I don't have any of these Toads, guys. I don't have any of the Spotlight drivers this tour. I don't have Captain Toad, Explorer Toadette, Builder Toad, or Builder Toadette. So I'm going to be missing those who are going to get these buffs. Let's see who we got. Let's go. Calamari Desert 2 RT. Yoshi Kangaroo. Great. See, and I know people predicted this, and this is why they told me to do it last week. I could have done it last night, but even with the grind, I don't know. And I don't know what that would have done to my matchmaking either. Maybe I have a worse matchmaking from tiering down to 69. I have no idea. But now I can give Kangaroo Yoshi the spa day, and you guys better believe that I'm going to. Unless I don't need to for some reason. I don't know how I would do it with a level 1. DK Jr. SNES continuing to get the buffs. This is insane. He's throughout the whole year been one of the kings. And Kevin Garrett, once again, going to be thriving here, although not necessarily. You need more than just the driver. Baby Mario Koala, a multiplayer stallion, is going to be here again. We got Captain Toad, both explorers. We got Mario Baseball, as I just mentioned, and Yoshi Kangaroo. So I'll probably be giving Yoshi Kangaroo the spa day and going for Boombox. You see here on the second shelf, we have Tuxedo Mario and Kamek and Peach Vacation, 3 coin boxers on second shelf. That's really good. That means that they are likely to get coin boxes in front of you as you go for Boombox runs. Please tell me we have a good cart and glider. Oh, the Tanuki card got the buff. This is my baby from the Tanuki Tour, Autumn Tour. That's really good for me. And Kangaroo Yoshi is going to look really nice in that cart. Okay, this is exciting. Now I might be able to have some fun. Now, I hope I'm not in a position where, you know, my opponents are so high again that it's not even worth me doing it. If it's not worth you doing it and you can't even get the win, you're best to save the tickets, as sad as it is to leave drivers like Kangaroo on the shelf. It's the smarter long game strategy, guys. It really is for your tickets. Glider. Wow, this could be the time for the golden wings. I mean, I got them. I already have the gold crane at level 3. It's so good. I love it so much. I got it back in that original gold pipe. Man, I love it. You guys know I love the Japanese items. I'm going to look at my tracker and see what it does to take this to level 6. 12 glider tickets is unheard of for a Gold Pass Plus player. For some reason, the last entire tour, I got no cart tickets, and the past couple tours, I've gotten 5 or 6 glider tickets in my daily selects. It's never been that way. It's always been the gliders are the most rare, but here they are, and I've got them, and I can do something big with them. I can parcel them out to different gliders, or I could go all in on one glider that's going to totally transform my account. It might be the gold crane. It might be the black great sail. Thing about the golden wings is it's a little too soon to tell. Although it's probably a good gamble, man. Hidden away in that special pipe with no spotlight, it's probably going to be huge over the next year. So that's more of a future investment, whereas the gold crane got a lot of tracks that have already come out. It's already got most of its buffs. Although, here's one more buff for it right there. So this could be my loadout. Pretty cool. Or it could be looking like this. Don't know. So that's Calamari. Should we go ahead and race it? Let's go ahead and race it and have a look. We'll go track by track. This will be fun. And we'll talk about the RT, how the track looks, how it's designed. RT, whoa. We're going to be doing like a crazy doubling back over the track, I think. Calamari 2 is already a very creative reworking of Calamari Desert 64. RTs get kind of the shaft and the trackers and stuff, just like city tracks do. They don't come up as often. Oh man, he looks great in this cart. Okay, we're going to be going this way. But the RTs come back for these kinds of tours, and the RTs do come in more and more, I've noticed. Okay, we're starting off with the Red Shell Frenzy. The train's coming at us. We got some bumps. I'm not going to drag over to that other jump. Okay, we're going way, 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 way back this way. Back into the track. Okay, cool. You can catch the train, but also these coins are going to be lined up just like they always are right here. Okay, here's a little side ramp. I missed it. You can get both of those side ramps. That's a new feature. That's the lap crossing. It's going to give you a long turbo extension there. We have these little side ramps going on. I'm into it. Wait, okay, there's item both above and below, so you'll get the item either way. This is it's going to be easy to full combo this, so if you don't have a high level glider, don't fret too much. But we're going to try to get in as many actions as we can as we learn this track eventually. These triple jump things, the ones that have that like staggered design that looks like a Excite bike, if you go hard to the side, you can get 2 or sometimes 3 jump boosts if you land hard to the side and you don't go over the jump, but you land at the end of the jump wedge, you'll also hit it there. I couldn't demonstrate just there for you in the middle of that run, but it's a thing. You can really mess with those jump boosts. Interesting. There's a lot of ramps, and that is going to make it a little bit harder for boomboxing. It's always hard to boombox on a lot of elevation where there's coins falling off ramps, or they're either all the way down at the ground and you're at the top. It can be a little tricky. But even without boomboxing, Boomerang Frenzy is still amazing for action counts. There's not a lot of debris on this track. There's not a lot of extra coin rings or barrels or stuff to hit. There's no jack-o'-lanterns to be found. So there's not a lot of extra things to hit with Boomerang, but it's still going to be a good thing. We'll see what other buffs Kangaroo Yoshi got. I can't really pick them out off the top of my head by looking at them. I don't memorize exactly how many tracks every single driver has, but stuff that we'll cover it in the rundown, I'm sure. Antilev and others will have, Tabor probably as well, buff lists that will be going around the Discord later today, maybe tonight, or maybe even right now. Sometimes they come out really fast. Thanks to all the data miners, Antilev, Tabor, thank you Tabor, hashtag, and everyone who calls together these resources for the rest of the community to use. Wait, Gray Bell? Gray Bell! Gray Bell! One of my longtime viewers. That's super cool. I'm going to send Gray Bell a message right now. He hasn't scored yet, but big shout out to Gray Bell, man. You know, a lot of you guys have been watching since really early on in the channel. I've been doing it for a year and a half now. And I remember all of you. Like, I remember all the regulars, you know, like, especially the ones who commented a lot. Gray Bell has been one of those. So I'm just going to give my boy a shout out. Dude, you're in my ranked. Awesome. Let's go. Okay. And, you know, friendly competition, man. Gray Bell, I want to see what you can do, and I'm happy to try to match you. I'm not going to ask you to hold back your scores for me necessarily. Let's get into it and see what happens. We also have Gonzo, Lomo Bob, Yomo Bob, June Do5. Man, there's some scary looking players already. Oh my gosh, this is a multiplayer pro. Look at that, 878 wins. Millie, Elena. I'll have to study these players. I'm always scared now of Ranked Cup. The past few weeks it did seem more fair, the matching, but then last week just everyone got blown out of the water. I don't know why. Look at this, guys. Oh wait, I'm getting a preview of the loadouts. Oops. Okay, let's go on into Koopa Beach and look at these loadouts. I just saw Vacation Peach, so that makes me pretty happy. She's always been great. Always. All the coin boxers are useful. Even Party Time Pauline on one or two tracks. Keyword one. Hakama and Pauline Party Time, obviously the lesser used coin boxers, but the rest of them, Vacation Peach. Oh, this is amazing. I forgot how stacked this loadout is. So Koopa Troopa Beach RT, you have multiple coin boxers and multiple supers as well. So free to play is going to be strong here. And a quick note on super driver tickets. So let's say you're free to play and you don't have any of these coin boxers. There are plenty of supers here for you to choose from. You have regulars like Monty Mole and Toad. You have the free running Koopas, but you also have Blue Yoshi and Blue Birdo. Blue Yoshi in particular, a ranked driver who's gotten a lot of value. You're going to want to kind of hone in on which of these super drivers you want to really invest in, and then use your super tickets from your daily selects. It takes 23, I believe, to take a super driver from level 1 to 7. But what you also got to factor in is the Yellow Pit Crew Toad, and we'll see if he's in rank next week. You could take him all the way to level 7. So a lot of you guys free to play especially might be thinking, oh gosh, my super driver tickets are all of a sudden very valuable. because they could go towards tracks like this. They could also go to Yellow Pit Crew Toad or Blue Yoshi, any of these ranked drivers. As they give us more super ranked drivers, the super driver tickets become a little more valuable because it does take 23 to get them to level 7. I've been talking a lot. My voice is sore. I'm trying to pack in as much, since I'm only doing like one video per tour right now almost. I try to pack a lot of info in for you guys. Hope it's helpful. So, of the 3 coin boxers, this is a little bit of a study in character size and weight. Mario Kart Tour has 3 weight classes of drivers built into the game design. In fact, they don't tell you about this, but it is also something that they've done ever since the beginning of Mario Kart. Every Mario Kart game has had lightweight, middleweight, heavyweight drivers. It's the size of the driver, and it scales the kart accordingly. So if you have a off-roader, the biggest kart in the game, if you used a heavyweight with it, it's going to be the biggest possible size, and it's going to scoop up so many tracks and so many coins. In this case, it's Rosalina Swimwear. She is a heavyweight. She's a big Amazonian goddess. That's right. You better believe it. And VP, all the Peach alts are middleweights. And then all of the Koopa alts are lightweights. So you have a lightweight, a middleweight, and a heavyweight. Keep that in mind. Basically, if you have them all at equal level, Rosa Swimwear is your one. If you don't have her, you want to go to Peach Vacation. And then Gold Koopa should be your last resort just for the size of the hitbox. Okay, I think we have the off-roader, and we do. That's excellent. It's one of my best carts in the game. It's level 6. It's 1 of 5, so I have fewer cart tickets. Like I said, they did not appear last tour. And I've been using a lot of them. I used a lot on Tanuki Kart to get it to level 6. Also have the red Yoshi. And some other scattered high ends here. The egg 1 unlocks at level 6. That's cool. The gold off-roader is here, so already getting overlap with the regular off-roader. But I wouldn't worry. I think that the gold yellow off-roader is going to have plenty of value in the future. Now gliders. The silver and gold. These hard balloons keep following me around. This sucks. I don't have a huge glider. I have level 7 egg. That's probably what I'll be doing. Just to look at the numbers, you have the 20% combo time, which is fine. I don't need more combo time than that, especially on an RT track. You're looking at the bonus point boost. It's ×6. So to match that with a high end, we get ×6 bonus point boost at level 7 as well. This is essentially the exact same as a high end level 7 glider. Am I missing something? If I am, let me know. Please, I'm not a point expert. I always refer to Jay and everyone out there to help me out with all that stuff sometimes, but I think it's going to be the same. And it's at 450 base points. The only way a level 7 high-end glider would beat that, or level 6, is that you can get up to 595 or 700 base points. So we're going to lose a little bit there, but it's still a great loadout. Let's take a run. Awesome. I know this track pretty well. We've had it for a while. So yeah, this will be a fun grind, I think. Look at how big that is. Look at how much space it takes up on the screen. Crazy. There's vacuuming upstairs. Sorry about that. Okay, starting off with a Banana Frenzy. Oh, actually, there's a way to get 2 item boxes there when you're not in Frenzy mode. I'll show you guys on the lap 2. I did not mean to go this way at all. That's a big miss. Kept combo, though. See, even 20% combo time, you can really go... bots got me there. So there's an extra item box strat I will show you guys on lap 2. Right around the waterfall. You have to be very precise, but this is going to be very important for getting the optimal action counts and extra chances at frenzies. So we're going to get this item box here, first of all. Okay, it's not letting me show you guys yet, but what we're going to do is... Oh my... Okay, bots, I get it, okay? I get it. So we're going to go this way and hit this box, go way out here, and let this roll just before that item box. Way out to the left, way back to the right. Sorry, it's early in the morning and this cart is huge. So there's our extra item box. We want to make sure we get it. Terrible roll because of Bullet Bill. It blocks an item slot. But you guys see my point there with getting the extra item box and what that's going to do for you. It's an awful run, but it doesn't matter. You're going to get a big score there. A big score on that track, I think, especially with that extra item box. Make sure you make use of that strategy. It's very key for your optimal runs. 17 coins. We're going into the last track of Ranked. Let's see what it is. We got a free pipe as well. We could probably do 1 or 2 free pipes before we go. Last time we got Waluigi Vampire on a free pipe, which is insane. I'll wear my gold hat again just in case. I did put it on just for that pull, and we got the gold, which is crazy. I don't expect to get a gold pipe 2 tours in a row though. Okay, moving up. Man, if you know any of these players, Lilu Dallas Montipas. Plus in the chat if you know what that even means. I hope you do. We have 2 Asian players with the cherry insignia. Is that like some secret cult I don't know about? Oh gosh. It's tier 69 is supposed to be easier, guys. Going down a tier does not make things easier for you. Bowser Santa coming in clutch on Remix Rainbow Road 1 RT. Wow. Now, Tanuki Rosa has it. Fire Rosa, Cat Peach, Taiko Girl, who I again really want the game to make me take to level 6. Come on, game, make me do it. I wanted to do it on DK Pass RT, but I had Black Yoshi at 6 double uncapped, and it just, if you already have someone at 6-2, it's just like you're just matching it. Even though Lucky 7 is better, I couldn't do it. I'm very lucky to have Bowser Santa. A lot of people have been waiting for him to come back. He's got a lot of use for me this year. We've done this track before though, a few times in ranked. Now I'm remembering because the Party Wing is a terrible cart. I hate it. But I've used it so many times, I should have just invested in it by now. Double capped it at least. Kabuki Dasher, I freaking love this cart. I love the Japanese items, but I never got it past level 1. Taxi is going to be okay. It's medium size. The best hitbox of all these is this. The Surf Sailors, I'm pretty sure, are quite large hitbox, even though it looks small. But that's a very rare cart, as you guys know. The Black Kabuki might be a little bit better for hitbox. It's a little bit bigger in general. That's all there's to say about it, but it's not one of the top sizes. We're going to have to keep going with the Party Wing, and ugh. This is so weird, guys. This is like just showcasing so many weird things about my inventory. I mean, everyone's inventory is so unique. The Glinting Glider has been very valuable for me. I keep just slowly buffing it on my side, and I might have to do it again. It's only 3 tickets to get it to 6, which is great. The 8-bit star is so valuable. We talked about the 8-bit gliders earlier, but I never was forced to take it beyond level 3. Silver Star Shoot is massive for so many people, but I got it very late in the game, so it's still level 1. The Cloud Glider, again, level 4 daily select. The Safety Glider I got back in the original Trick Tour, it's level 3. Ultimate wild card right here is this. It's the commemorative. I could go all in on the commemorative. But I don't know, man. The fact that this one is not in a $40 pack, it's a commemorative. I don't know if it's guaranteed to have that great value. It's really unclear. But this loadout is great. This is a great loadout, even if I don't invest in it. Party Wing and the Glinting with a heavyweight coin boxer. But you can see here, compared to that off-roader we just looked at with Rosa, look how much bigger that was than this. And it's also a heavyweight driver. The Party Wing is just not a super thick cart. So it's holding us back a little bit there. Okay, Bomb Frenzy. I get one more. I could not. Yes, I got him finally. I like to launch them behind me and in front of me, just to try to clear everyone out and get as many hits as I can. I'm gonna nick this. It's a shorter track to grind. It's coin box. So yeah, we're gonna be doing Kangaroo Yoshi, Rosalina Swimwear, and Bowser Santa. That's a hell of a trio. Okay, we got a coin frenzy. This is gonna be a decent starting run. I missed that ramp. A decent starting run. You want to be able to clip both coins on each jump there, especially with the heavyweight. You can do it. Get a couple here as well. A decent starting run, but no coin boxes as you can see. So we'll keep grinding, of course, for the optimal run. Check out, like, essentially you want to get the max action count. I basically study what others get. I study the heat map and what the ER players and other put in as like a target action count. And that's what you want to go for no matter what your levels, because you want to get the most actions you possibly can on the track. Everything that there is to get, every jump, every coin, every mini, every frenzy that you can. That's where the grind comes in, is getting that frenzy luck. But going for the optimal action count, I really feel like I'm putting in a lot of what I can impart about Mario Kart Tour into these tour reaction videos. I hope that it is making sense, and please ask any questions below. But we should probably wrap up here soon. I got a decent loadout for ranked. A couple investments I can make on the glider front, actually. So maybe I do just dole out some tickets to multiple gliders instead of putting them all in one. I'll have to look at my tracker, again, see what the smartest thing is, not just for ranked now, which is very important to me. I'm always saying, focus on the week you're in. We're in the present. Don't worry too much about future speculation, but also, look at what these investments do for your overall coverage on all tracks, just in case those tracks do come up in ranked in the future, and they might not. There's a lot of tracks that never come into ranked. So starting runs, I'm at 63, and I'll have to study these guys more, but you can see I have formidable opponents already, guys. I have triple cap level 7 VP and double cap level 7 Bowser Santa going up in this guy right here. This is crazy. I might have a real hard time yet again. Sucks, man. Sucks. It's making me a little bit wish I had thrown down really hard yesterday on those investments and stayed in tier 70, but going down a tier is doing nothing for me, it doesn't seem. Don't buy into that, at least at the higher tiers. We are just guessing at how this all works, and there's no data is enough data, really, for me to be convinced on how any of this stuff works. We need 7 more. Let's just get a couple more races. Let's do next week's ranked really fast, or at least one. Let's do this Ghost Valley track. It's a new loadout for me, and we'll see what we have. We'll see what we have on these other two. We'll get those 7 stars and do those free pipes before we go. Okay, new track, Remix Ghost Valley 1 RT. Tanuki Mario. Okay, so here's where I continue my Tanuki buff. I took him only to level 4. You have Tanuki Rosa too, which is like, I got lucky with her. When am I going to start buffing her? Maybe down the... I'm going to save that because I'm still not sure. But Tanuki I already took to 4 with single uncap. And I took him only that far because that's all I needed to do at the time. Now I can continue that going forward. I've got 14 driver tickets with a couple more coming this tour. That's crazy. So I could take him to level 6 and double uncap him. I have enough cap tickets to do a double cap and a triple cap if I really wanted to on a coin boxer or someone. Well, I'm going to need to double cap Kangaroo Yoshi, actually. So scratch that. I'll be double capping Kangaroo Yoshi for sure. And then I can double cap Tanuki Mario if I wish here, or one of the other drivers in ranked. Crawly Kart, golly, so this could be the time to go ahead and take Crawly Kart all the way. Red Crawly Kart. If I get another card ticket, which I will, through Token Shop, through Gold Pass Gifts already, there's 2 cart tickets. Gold Pumpkin Cart, very rare there for me. Already getting the buff. Dark Hot Rod getting a buff, which is cool. Silver Bullets back in action. They're trying to sell these Christmas items. I'm telling you guys, Studfit is absolutely right where they're pushing the Christmas items now so that when those Christmas pipes come out, you're going to think, oh, those things are used all the time in ranked recently. I better pull on that pipe. Well, I mean, it's kind of easy to see what they're doing to me. Dream Glider back in action at level 6. That's amazing. Dream Glider is getting... Does it have all of the Remix Ghost Valleys? 1, R, and RT. Wow. Crazy. Dream Glider's great. Tanuki Glider's here. The Vampire Wings. The Manta. All right, let's take a run. Oh, wait. Why did I select the Silver Bullet? I didn't mean to do that. We're going to do this, and we're going to do this, and we're going to do this. Interesting. Tanuki Mario. The Super Leaf, you just got to tame the leaf. Tame the leaf, as I like to say, and go for front-running double coin frenzy runs. He looks cool in that cart. And if you do get the leaf, you got to be smart about when you use it. The item will re-roll. Go right here. Yep, saved combo. I've again, in a real run, I've yet to drop combo from the Super Leaf. There's no pumpkins, guys. The pumpkins are seemingly gone. Wait, what was that little coin ring? Just use the tail when there are when there's coins in front of you. It's that simple. Well, I'm getting a lot of tails. Fine. Super Leaf is still doing fine for us. Uh-oh. Bots got us. Oh, wow. What was that cool coin ring in the sky? I want to check that out. We're gliding. That's what it is right here. Oh my god, so many tails. Can I... Oh, wow. I was trying to trick off the ground. You can glide so long there. That's crazy. I'm just kind of learning the track here, guys. Excuse me. We can knock these people right there. That's really nice. Ah, we missed the item roll. Okay, we missed the item roll. The Super Leaf got us that time. We used it too close to the item. If you use the Super Leaf early enough, you will re-roll. And if you auto go through it, I think it will also re-roll. So you're good unless you use it right before the item box. I got screwed that time. 41 coins. And let's see if we get the 2 extra stars and we can do the free pipes. Maybe. Any challenges for 2 stars? 1? We need 1 more star, I think. Maybe we'll do a snap a photo challenge real quick. So thanks for coming today. I hope I covered everything. Toadette Tour. Have fun with your team. Easy on the packs. Oh, there we got some coins, some stars. Easy on the packs. Unless you're a whale, then go hard, please, and keep this game going. And I will watch with jealousy as these carts come back and back and back in the loadouts for ranked over the next year. I'm pretty sure, and I'll just have to be without. You know, it's just how it is. Of course, I could change my mind, as I'm known to do, but just riding the wave, And as a final thought, again, I know I've talked about this a lot recently, but ongoing family health concerns have me spending more time away from YouTube and content creation, and I really do appreciate the understanding there. I hope I can, even in fewer videos, still provide good quality content for you guys. If I need to take a break, then I will let you guys know. But right now, I'm keeping it going for you all. So yes, thank you for the support. We're going to do this. Ooh. Oop. Wait, hold on. You're seeing my real hair. Rare Sammy bed head. How do you think? What do you think about that? That's my bed head. Okay, gold cap engaged. Gold cap engaged. Let's see some gold caps in the chat. Gold cap Sammys. Could we get some crazy gold cap luck once again? Let's not be greedy or cocky. Let's assume we're not going to. So yeah, here we go. 2 free pipes for you all. Thanks so much for coming. Greenie. It's a greenie. Baby Mario. And 1 more. Let's visualize the gold. It wasn't coming. Both babies? Okay. When you visualize the gold, like I'm literally sitting there with my eyes closed trying to see the gold pipe. And it comes in and out of view. It's green, it's gold, it's green, it's gold. It's flittering and flickering as a gold pipe. But unless you really see the gold in your mind's eye, it's not going to be gold. And I didn't see it in my mind's eye. There's no amount of waiting that could be done to make it gold. It's just not gold. Works in mysterious ways, you know? The universe works in mysterious ways. So that's it for the Toad vs. Toadette Tour reaction. We're going to wrap it up. It's already been a long video. Hope you like my new shirt. Hope you like my new video. Hope you like my channel. Leave a like if you do. Subscribe if you haven't. Leave a comment. Stay tuned for more Mario Kart Tour goodness from all the other content creators across the YouTubeosphere today. And we'll see you on the next one. Stay home, stay safe, be kind to one another. Enjoy the autumn. Let me know if you're pulling for toads, if you're pulling for special pipes, if you're buying any of these packs. And I will watch in tremendous jealousy and cheer you on from the side. Good luck in your ranked. We'll see you on the Discord. Character Madness continues. Go make your votes. Who's going to make it all the way to the Final Four? Is it going to be Cranky Kong versus Petey? Is Toadsworth going to make a run for it? Is Luma going to go all the way somehow into the finals? We'll see. Stay tuned on the Discord for that. We'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everyone. Thanks so much for coming. Bye-bye.